EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Ready.
And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. Set up.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Pioneer, Warrior 70, Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 79 Bronco, ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball was in the proper place for a new set of downs. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Set.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Down. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bob. Ready, ready.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. 70 Ranger, 70. Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirate. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ta-da.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Chap 60, Chap 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Man in motion is Smith.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards.
Buffalo
Touchdown,
18.
Jacksonville. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Ready, set.
That is 3 touchdowns in the
19
game
tight, 19
and 4 for the season. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Down.
He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
Ready, ready.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Hurry.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And that one incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Set up.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 1 quarter in the books. Second and 11.
Ready.
They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Set go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, L.A. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Let's go. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Set.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Ready, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. Set up.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Ready.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Maverick, 60, rig alert.
Man in motion is Smith.
79 Bronco. Set go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Riggs. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Ranger. Hut.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down.
19 tight. Set.
He's going to look downfield once again. And the Rams are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Panther 60. Huh. 7 Pirates. Ready.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cub 19. Ready.
This is caught down that right sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Come on. Set. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go.
on third down, they'll throw from the gun. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The last thing you can afford in this situation, Mike, is to take a sack. You don't want to go backwards and make the fourth down try that much more challenging. Keep the ball on the ground. Even if you come up short, you'd get another crack at it. And I think now on fourth down, if they do go for it, it's got to come through the air.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
60 buck, chap 60, chap 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
19. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game...
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Home, these 99 overall teams.
First half, we'll see if any
just no scheme no more, bro.
The next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
That's what really fucked it up, having a leg injury.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And
What
that's
to
going to be
say, bro?
incomplete. Coverage was
Don't let
good
me
that
jump
time.
and
The
then, like,
contact
come
keeping
on,
the
bro.
ball loose and forcing third down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
And nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to tuck it and go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
19 Lions. Shut up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Cougar 19.
So not
What?
quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, fast.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. That's made right side by Thomas.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how.
To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Ah, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
I mean, when you run out of fucking draft class, like nigga, what's after the 100, after the next draft class? Niggas don't know.
He'll set up. Oh, the blitz
I'm
gets
playing
there
right now.
quickly,
I'm
and
tired
down
as
he
fuck, bro. This nigga waited. This nigga told me he's
This
gonna be
offense
on at
came into this
fucking
drive
6, bro.
hoping to extend their
I'm
narrow
tired as
lead, Mike,
fuck.
but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Go, Chap, go, Chap. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the
Oh, that's
first down,
open
Mike,
field.
but
I'm
it's going
not
to help
taking
quite
out
a
This
bit.
nigga's gonna try
That's a
to, he gonna
great
try to
job
nano
by the
bitch me out
quarterback.
game.
Just taking
I
what
already
the
know this
defense
bitch
gives
ass
you,
nigga's gonna
get
play.
downfield, pick up good yardage.
This
And a
nigga-
good
yeah,
job
yeah.
here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
He's not catching me, brother.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
This
Devontae
dude's
Smith,
lined
the
up
intended
slow.
receiver,
Like, they did
and that will
something to
lead
him,
to a
bro.
second down.
Like, wow.
Warriors 70. Here we go, set. Mustang 19.
I can't play man on this nigga because I know he's gonna This bitch ass nigga like the audible back and forth so he can fuck up the
That
defense.
is
Michael,
And we ain't even gonna let this
incomplete.
nigga. We gonna put our foot on
I
this
think the
nigga's
biggest
neck
issue and why
from
they
start
find
to
themselves
fucking finish.
trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game.
bro,
And sometimes
everything's the
he's
same.
highly accurate and
But,
efficient, but at others,
bro, you
he
can
No,
tell.
I
tosses too
don't
many
fuck with you,
easy
bro. What the
throws.
fuck did you
The
grab
question
Nico
is, are
for,
they going to
bro?
be able to overcome this
Yeah,
quarterback inconsistency
You
and pull
didn't
this?
need him.
it's all good, bro.
Well, let me get Kyler Murray.
They'll set up to throw. Got
You're
his
on some
Nope.
man
weird
at
shit,
the
bro.
six. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the
I can't get
10-yard
Kyler
line.
Murray and you gonna get Nico, bro. Like,
From
what the
6
fuck?
yards out, it's first and goal. Back to the
And
air
then
one
it,
more
then
time.
it's like injuries ain't even on, so I don't know what you trying to hog on
And
both
he's going to
for.
be taken down.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Going in the wrong
nigga,
direction.
Kyler just
Now
went
second and
down.
goal from the 12.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Back to throw.
Nigga, scheme wouldn't do it back,
He's
nigga.
got his big tight end. Evan
Oh, bro, he wouldn't do
Ingram.
it back.
Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for
That
him
nigga,
now
bro,
in the
he'll
afternoon.
tax you for a nigga he don't play. Bro, a nigga he don't play who will tax you for him.
No, I won't. I'm not about to just let you finesse me.
So
No,
why the
just give
fuck you want
me.
somebody else to do it?
I'm not asking him to. I'm not asking to finesse him. I said,
The
let me get
offense will stay
him.
out there as they will line up and go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third. Both teams ready to go
Oh,
once
that
more
man.
as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And good blocking up front. Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Bro. Oh, let this nigga do.
He'll look to throw.
This nigga's in.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Right, bro.
And they cannot
Right.
contain him at all.
Just the
He's into
best.
the end zone yet again.
What's up? Do you want these 2
Touchdown,
first
Los
for Nico?
Angeles.
23 and 24?
He is having a performance
Yeah,
to
for me.
remember.
Bro, why are you trying to
That is
give a first
5
round and he ain't playing
touchdowns
the
for
next
him
season?
in this one game.
Yo, this
Blitz
nigga's
coming.
scheme
He'll
is
throw it.
filthy.
That's going to be
He's talking about different
incomplete.
Like,
leagues.
bro, you're
That would have
disgusting,
been
bro.
a tough grab.
You're foul.
The collision
You're
jarred
vile.
loose. The try for 2
What?
is unsuccessful.
What? Oh,
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the
Send
touchdown.
him.
I don't need it.
The return team
I'm
gonna let
tired
that
as
one
fuck,
go.
bro.
It'll
I'm
go
gonna
through the
follow
end
this
Got
zone.
nigga.
off.
Waiting to
It's a
play this nigga,
touchback.
bro.
But you can't even do that.
Hmm?
You can't even do that.
Do what?
You
Can't
say
do
you
it.
going
Drive
out
will
with it?
begin with a run by Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
His BM?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Oh, the fucking black ass bitch.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Here now, third and 5.
Yeah, homies.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! 19 light! Ready?
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end
Bro, this
the
nigga is
third.
a fucking crumb.
You're
Like, oh my
watching the
dad. Like,
NFL
this nigga just wants
on
to run
EA
lame
Sports.
ass nano a crumb.
There's really nobody in this.
Why is this nigga getting jammed like that? What the fuck?
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
And I know.
Ingram.
I know Champ got
Touchdown,
knocked out.
Jacksonville. That is his third
That
touchdown.
nigga got 99 catching traffic.
Little moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
That nigga got everything.
That's the only thing. His abilities be iffy, bro.
And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game.
Bro, it's not even letting me hear the
now
X fight. Come
playing
on.
with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Is it a main loss against Nigel?
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Please be hit the card.
Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go.
Yo!
He's got it. And he
Man, this shit's
cannot
a fucking
be
horrible
stopped.
pass.
He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Rams. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single
hate
game.
this shit, bro.
He got 6 tutties? What the fuck?
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2.
Bro, swear to God, Isaiah Simmons is fucking awful, bro. Damn. Weak ass fucking safety.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes
Rue
a
did.
big shot there on that
Rue did.
return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Alert! Chop 60, chop 60. Let's go. Hurt.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
18, Pioneer.
Yeah, whoever bet on that.
Back to throw here to
Down.
begin the
Oh.
drive. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Mustang 19.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Get up.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down
This draft
and
gonna
3.
be all fucking nice.
Here we go. Shot. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
This is my company. I hold the purse strings.
In trouble, and
Burst.
down he goes.
I know that's how you and Derek used to work. You know, you being whatever.
Here we go. Here we go.
They need one right now.
Wait.
3rd and long. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. The fake spike worked. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown, since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD.
Like,
It is
bro.
first down and goal. That's caught left side by Ingram. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Cup 19. 19 Lions. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
You know, there's a
Bro, this
fine
nigga
line
catches
between
everything.
trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
Hey, that's Trey here, bro. They're giving him that pick.
A massive play here. Late tie game, third down.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again.
They come
Another catch.
injured, bro.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Come on. Set. 18.
Well, I'm happy you fucking did that. That was an awful play call.
Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw again. This one brought in by Brown. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
60
Now a shot here, deep middle. And on third
Switch
down,
this, bro.
that
He was
ball
gonna beat it if I didn't switch this up.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
You know it's gonna be ugly? Your credit card statement. Hazel, do you really need such an expensive dress? Yes.
Whoa.
defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
79 Broncos.
Amazing. I agree. Absolutely. You look stunning. Now, where's Ari? Oh, she should be joining us on Zoom any second now. But I'm here as her proxy to try on whatever you need. I'm here for
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Come on,
And
bro.
he
These
is
niggas
going to
didn't even let
bring
me
this
run.
one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll take it at the 12. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's down.
Hey, he did it 3 times, coach.
Line. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Come, Isaiah Simmons, pick the fucking ball.
It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They still have
like, bro, who the
timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Nigga lost a yard.
And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Bronco 80. Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And the Rams are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
On the ready. 19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, here we go.
look at this butt ass nigga trying to glitch my defense out. Butt ass nigga.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now, 1st
Who is that?
and goal.
Bobby Okereke.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Okay, break.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams.
She probably is going to show now, right?
It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
What?
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This nigga don't give a shit.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
You're funny as hell.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively.
Nigga shot
All the
clean,
options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes,
You hearing Trey? Like, she look good.
to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Man in motion is Brown. That is incomplete.
Trey just troll.
Give them credit, they were going for the win.
He had
but
the
it
other one
remains
wide
a
open.
1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one
No,
final
I'm saying
time
that
in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, like this nigga just fucking loafed the ball up in. Bro, Madden is fucking garbage, dog.
1st and 10.
On my soul.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll be stacked
Fournette.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Oh, shit.
Depending on the
I gotta check
situation
on the
or
baby.
the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different
Renee,
reads. Sometimes
come
they
on,
read the
do your part.
offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this
Come do your
case,
part.
his read brings him right to the play.
Come on.
He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
You bullshitting. Like you smell that shit. Like get the fuck up.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Cougar 19. Hey, Smash.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here we go. One final play. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Oh my. Nah, I ain't scoring.
Bro, your Chiefs, come on, bro. Can't do all that. So,
This ball game
nigga,
is
my
over.
running back then start hawking.
They win here for the
Ah!
They're able to erase the memories
Yeah, I'd have
from a
been
week
breaking
ago.
something.
Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a
I ain't gonna
different
lie, I
group
even want to
here as
play
they
this, bro.
respond with a solid
I was
victory.
hoping that you just gave me the dub.